Hey, you guys, this is Nina. Welcome back. Thank you to everybody that has been subbing, commenting, following. You guys are truly my day one family. I totally am humbled and appreciate this. Keep all your comments coming. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We are going to get into this hot mess with the baby, with this huge incident that happened at Rolling Loud, Miami over the weekend. And literally, he has just made this whole situation a lot worse. At this point, I do not know why we are not canceling the baby. I mean, this is despicable. It's totally despicable. Now, I'm going to just go back in time a little bit to show you guys what kicked off on that stage that literally made everybody ticked off. So he said on stage, if you don't got that virus, put a cell phone lighter up. He told his 19.1 million followers. I said, if you ain't doing D in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. The baby explained that he felt the situation was more of a call to action than a rant. All the lights went up, gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't have effing virus, stupid N-word. They don't got that virus. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't got no nasty gay N-word. God, this is hard to this is deplorable. He also said, I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time. This is just deplorable. He reiterated, if you don't do D in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighters up. If you know what my gay fans did, put that MF light up. In words, he went on, because my gay fans, they ain't going for that. They got class. In words, they ain't doing no D in a parking lot. In word, you gotta get a room, etc., etc. This is just deplorable. He literally were saying this stuff on the stage, and this caused an uproar. I mean, not only did he go out his way to disrespect Meg the Stallion, which I did in a previous described in a previous video. Please go back and look at that previous video. But he is literally just, making an enemy out of everybody right now. Not only did he disrespect Megan Thee Stallion, by doing what he did by bringing Tory Lanez onto the stage right after she performed, but he's just going out his way to disrespect his LGBTQ fans. And I would just like to say this: the quicker a blessing is given to you, the Lord shall also taketh away. Okay, this is not cool. It's not funny. It's not even something that you should say to hype up a crowd. The entire thing is just utterly disgusting, deplorable, and he tried to come back and clean this up. However, everybody was getting on Due Lipa. Due Lipa at first did not come out with a comment until he tried to clean his BS up. And now Dua Lipa actually came out and said, basically, this was shocking. This is not the person that she worked with. And, she's just very shocked with the situation. Now she has a company. It's called Boohoo Clothing Company. They have also issued a statement saying that they do not agree or endorse anything that came out of the baby's mouth. All of these things is completely to the left. And they also have a project or two with the baby, which I'm assuming at this point they're just going to cancel. But like I said before, how in the world do you get on a stage and just start slurring people like this? You was already disrespecting Meg. Now you're throwing all the other people that might be in your audience to the wolves. And it was just like not cool. It was uncalled for. It was totally out of the blue, disrespectful. Not just for LGBTQ, but for everybody out there. Now, we can't hold certain people to be canceled and not look at everybody else that needs to be canceled making comments like this. The baby literally needs to be canceled. Now, I know he probably makes a lot of money for his record label, etc., etc., but I'm telling you, this is deplorable. Okay? This is literally despicable, misogynistic, nasty behavior, and it should not be looked at as okay. He said it. We'll just let him go on. No, the radio stations need to stop playing his stuff. His record label literally needs to suspend him for a while, and he needs to literally just sit back and be quiet. I don't think any apology he can try to come up with can actually fix the situation. Now, he did attempt to apologize, and the apology seemed to be almost as bad as what he said in the first place. Now, here's what he said when he apologized. Well, whatever he called an apology. Anybody who's done ever been affected by that virus, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive, even though I have no intentions on offending anybody. So, my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do y'all. Y'all business is y'all business. Now, again, this was his apology that he just came out with. And, I am horrified at this entire situation. I'm going to tell you guys a personal story. One of my best friends in college was a white male transgender. And, we used to sit and smoke cigarettes and stuff between classes. And he used to tell me that mentally he was struggling with, what was going on with himself because his family did not accept him. And he told me he was moving to San Francisco. I don't know whatever happened to him. His name was Danielle. If I don't know, I would love to see him again and see how he doing. But that's my personal story. I don't think anybody should be marginalized because of who they are, how they look, or if they are comfortable being themselves. I think is bullying. I think that it causes people to have mental issues. It's hurtful. And to be in 2021 where you have somebody that is literally basically saying, screw y'all gonna pass away in 2-3 weeks because you got this virus. That's not right to say. And quite frankly, if I'm just gonna just take a minute to be messy, a lot of rappers take a lot of time to post images of them flying IG models out and being with a new woman every other day. Guess what? When you have a lot of partners, when you got all these people coming up to your hotel room and doing this, that, and the other, or they on your tour bus, guess what? You need to be tested. You ever think about that? I'm not trying to be messy, but I think a lot of these rappers need to go get tested. I'm serious. If you want to talk about people that might be passing away in 2 weeks, a lot of these rappers will sit up here and literally women will be going back posting images of what they was doing with them, and you know that they wasn't having a cup of tea in them hotel rooms. So let's just be honest. Maybe the baby needs to go get tested. Anyway, I'm extremely offended by this. Even his apology wasn't much of nothing, and I'm sorry for going on my rant, but I don't like for people just to be disrespected for just absolutely no reason at all. You guys, please share your comments with me. This story is just incredibly left field, sad. He needs to be canceled. He should have already been canceled, but I really think the radio stations need to pull his music, streaming need to pull his music, and his company need to come out and say something. That's it. Make sure you guys subscribe, be safe, and share your comments. Bye, guys.